Live from Washington, D.C. on Constitution Avenue, welcome to the National Memorial Day Parade. It's an annual tradition from Washington, D.C., the American Veterans Center's National Memorial Day Parade. With Grand Marshals, the veterans of World War II, representing all who served and sacrificed on the 75th anniversary of America's entry into the war.
And of course, leading the way is the 257th Army Band, a unit of the District of Columbia Army National Guard. And joining us in this special opening tribute today are platoons from each branch of the armed forces, including the United States Army, the Marines, the Navy, Air Force, and the Coast Guard.
And there they are. Here is the Army's famed Old Guard Fife and Drum Corps. I love this, from the 3rd United States Infantry Regiment. They are appearing in uniforms patterned after those worn by musicians in General George Washington's Continental Army. 18th century battlefield musicians wore the reverse colors of their unit, which explains the bright red coats with blue trim. And now we are also honored, and you can see what a beautiful shot here, to introduce the Grand Marshals of the parade, the veterans of World War II, true heroes on the 75th anniversary of the U.S. entry into the war. World War II truly defined the American experience in the 20th century like no other event. The fate of the world was literally at stake, and it took an entire generation of Americans to come together and defeat the Axis powers. Look at those heroes.
Absolutely, and we saw those young military people coming by, walking, who are in service now. But with us now are the surviving World War II veterans from across the country, representing such legendary units as the Tuskegee Airmen, the 82nd and 101st Airborne Divisions on D-Day, veterans of the epic naval battles of the Pacific, and the Marines who fought on Iwo Jima. They are here in honor of all of their comrades who served and sacrificed to win World War II. And they are riding in classic cars from the pre-World War II era, and their participation is made possible today with support of the Gary Sinise Foundation. He's a busy guy, right, isn't he?
Sure is.
And joining them, of course, are longtime friends at the parade. There's Gary. He ran down and got back in the car, and he's there with Joe Montaigne.
Cool and calm.
Yeah, cool and calm.
Cool and calm. And look, Kirsten's going over
there she
to
goes.
him
There she goes.
Hey, there she is. Kirsten, I see you. You got the two greatest guys there in the place. And she's busy getting in place there. Of course, there she is.
All right,
Kirsten.
I'm here with Tony Award-winning actor Joe Mantegna. You know him from his starring role in Criminal Minds. He's been at the parade with us for 8 years. Joe, welcome. You've had family members that have served in World War II. What does it mean to you to be here in their honor?
It means everything to be here. And once again, this is my 15th year doing the Memorial Day concert. And I just want to let everyone know, Memorial Day is our most important holiday because it is the holiday that provides us with all the other holidays we celebrate all year long. So it's an honor to be here.
Absolutely. And we have our Grand Marshal, also our Brigadier General Robert Hardaway. He was a military surgeon at the attack of Pearl Harbor. He took care of the wounded after the attack. So honored to have you here. You're an amazing example of our World War II heroes. He's 100 years old. An American hero for sure. Thanks so much. Back to you, Paul and Rita.